I'm not starting this over again. Everybody, how you doing? It's the music maker not making music once again. Man, it's another installment of As the Studio Builds. I forgot how tedious this process is of getting all your gear or equipment set up prior to creating music. You know, because this process of music making, it's not just picking a sample and putting it together or getting a music clip and putting it together and throwing a drum track behind it. That's what a lot of people do, and that's cool. That's what they do. But a lot of us make music from scratch. We don't use samples. We use all instrumentation, you know, pianos and synthesizers and drum machines, and we build the tracks. Put the tracks together to compile a song, put the song together, add some vocals, mix the music around the vocals to make it one big happy painting that is coming together. And so that's what I'm doing. And so before I get into doing that, I got to get the sound right. And to get the sound right, I need the right equipment. And I just got some more monitors. I know some of y'all say, you just bought some monitors. And I did. I had some, well, I still got, they're up at the top. I still got some near field JBL 305s, which are cool. But I needed not only a louder sound, I needed a flatter sound for when I do get down to mixing. So I got these Adam T7's. Now Adam is an industry standard brand, but they're on the higher end. They're like $3,000, $4,000 a pair, and these are not that. These are the consumer model. These are on the lower scale price, but they're still pretty pricey. I don't care what y'all say. But I thank God for the means to be able to do it. Anyway, I already hooked them up, already took them out the box, and I like what I'm hearing. I put together another scratch track. I know some of y'all saying, oh, you make it scratch track. Scratch tracks are just tracks you throw together just to hear what your monitors are doing or see what your levels are doing, or just to be throwing it together. It's a track that you're not going to use, or you may use it later if you manipulate it a little more. But I got another scratch track in here so I can hear the clarity and the flatness of these monitors. And so we're going to listen to these monitors together. This is what I do. I listen, and eventually we're going to get into recording a full song, recording the track, but there's no rush. You can't rush perfection. Not that I'm perfect, or not that this music perfect, but that sound got to be perfect, right? Okay, so now this scratch track we got over here, man, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Sorry about that. I hate when people be on their videos eating and slurping and sipping like that. I can't stand that. But anyway, man, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. This is an all-night thing. See, when you do get into this studio stuff, it's an all-night process. The hits don't come until like the 11th, 12th hour. And right now, I just don't have that time because I got to go to work. Anyway, okay, we're doing that all in the MPC. I'm not into Pro Tools. I'm not in Pro Tools right now. I'm not in the MPC software. We all in the MPC standalone, which you can use to make your whole entire song. You can mix it, master it, bring it out 2-track. And anyway, this is for those of you all who know what I'm talking about. A lot of you don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm not really talking to you, but you can listen in. So, scratch track. All right, I'm going to show you with the kick how these flat. It's just flat. Let me solo the kick. This is the kick. Now it don't sound like nothing by itself, but I'm just trying to hear it and see it stays right. It's not booming, although it's not an 808 kick, but it's just tight. And the hi-hat. Now when we put all this in the mix, you can hear every part standing out by itself. Forget it. Let's just bring it all together. And when we mix it, everything gonna level out. Like those keys too loud, we can bring them down. See, I'm not even mixing it yet. Bring that hi-hat down a bit. See, that's how you mix. You bring it all and you level it all out. Man, that sounds like a song. my scratch track sound like song? Man, I hear a snap in there. Okay. Watch this when I take the kick out. That snare is popping.